Look what I got today. Just came in the mail. Doesn't say who it's from, but I know because it's just the right size here. And yeah, boy, look at this. 3 decks. 3 decks. Let's open this up and see what we got, huh? See how they look. Nice. Nice. They're in their own little case here. It's a deck of cards. You know what this means, don't you? You know what this means? It means we could do some lean coffee. There we go. This is the first prototype of our lean coffee starter kit. Get back to your bag. There you go. Ooh yeah, factory sealed. So on one side they're all the Agile coffee bean motif. Got a couple, ooh, these are nice. Got a couple of other cards that have directions, how to set up a personal Kanban, how to run a lean coffee, about lean coffee. So this talks about Jim and Jeremy and what they did, uses for lean coffee, how I use it in the workplace and in the community, and just a little thank you card from Agile Coffee, and hey, buy these other products that don't exist yet. How about that? So, so yeah, 3 kind of like other cards, and then the total deck is 52, just like a standard card deck. So 52 minus those 3 is, actually I think it's 54. I think, well, anyway, 52. Let's just go with 52. So that means 49 cards for lean coffee, and most of them have questions on the back. Most of them. So all of these have questions on the back, but then I left a few, 5 that are just blank, so that we can, it says it's intentionally left blank so that people can write their own questions with an expo marker, like a whiteboard marker, and then it just erases off. So I got 5 blank cards. Then I've got, let's see, so 49 minus 5, 44 questions. So here's a coffee topic: principles of the Agile Manifesto. Do your teams use intentional practices to improve? How important is continuous learning? What do you do when a project completely fails? So on, and so how to deal with naysayers, bullies, and other bad apples. What is extreme programming? Scrum for beginners. So people can just pick up one of these topic cards and say, okay, you know, I've got a question. I'm going to use Scrum for beginners because I'm brand new at XYZ. I'm brand new at Scrum, say, and, you know, can you tell me about it? We've never done Scrum in our workplace. Have you used user story mapping and personas? Talk about the Bill Patton book there. Finding process improvements with Gemba walks. So maybe someone in the room knows about Gemba walks and can fill the others in on it. How well groomed should the backlog be? Writing technical stories, extending values beyond the team, and on and on. Ooh, pair coaching. Pair coaching's there. Agile metrics. What's the Scrum of Scrums about? What's the definition of done? What is or isn't on your bookshelf? So, yeah, a ton of cards. And this is volume 1. You'll see up there, volume 1. So I've got other cards, other questions ready to go for volume 2. I've got a whole other set of 44 questions for volume 2. And then I'll include the same, you know, 5 blanks and these cards here. It's pretty much the same to go in a volume 2 set. And it comes with its own little plastic carrying case, right? Right? So there we go. Good to go. Now I'm going to test the marker on it. Alright, so I've got some markers. We're going to test how the markers work on the deck. So again, here's the deck of the Lean Coffee cards. So when you're going to do your voting, can you see that card? Mm-hmm. Okay, so people can use these markers. This is a dry erase marker from Lakeshore. There's another one from Lakeshore. They do their dot voting here. So can you see the dots that are going on there? Mm-hmm. Great. So this is a really popular card because they're voting so much. Do you know any good team building exercises? So you do your dot voting, and then if you want to erase the dots at the end, it's easy to do. You just wipe them off. And you can use your finger, or you can use like a tissue. I guess I probably should have used a tissue, but easy enough to wipe off. Also, I've got a few cards that are blank. So if someone wanted to write their own question, Sophia, what's a good question I could write on here?
I don't know.
How many ponies? Something like that.
Yeah, Jeremiah party.
So that was a bad marker. It was kind of a bad tip, but does it take? How many ponies does it take? So you can write your question, and then that way you don't have to use, like, if you don't find the question that you want in the deck, you can make your own question up. And then, again, after you're done, just take your tissue paper and just easily wipe it all off. If it doesn't come off, I brought the Expo cleaner. I haven't tried the cleaner yet, but I mean, I could just rub it off with my thumb. It'll come off. But thanks. But just maybe a little squirt on there, and oh yeah, then it comes right off. So
Thank you.
fascinating, huh? So there you go. Lean Coffee Cards works with Expo markers and other dry erase markers. Available at a store near you.